Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the G-Force. If you've read the title, that is right. My channel is turning 1 year old today. May 20th, 2021 was when I started this thing, and you say it's been interesting. I like doing this, and I'm going to be doing it a lot as I'm out of school for the summer. So, first, we have to play Happy Birthday. This is my alto, not my tenor, if you're wondering, because I carry it like my tenor. If it was like my tenor, I'd be carrying it like this. Alright, so let me go ahead and get Happy Birthday pulled up. I spelled that wrong. Alto sax. And I can't even spell today. Alright, here I go. Get my software here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the gain down and play it. I have no idea what I just did there. That was not the best playing I've ever done, but happy birthday to this channel. So, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to be reacting to my first video, and I'm preparing myself all day for this, so check any chat messages I may have. Alright, gotta go get... Alright, let me put this saxophone down, get my headphones on, and then we could do cringe. I don't want to do this. Alright, so here we are. I was just doing a desktop audio check. Let's make sure I had the right level. Turn it down a little bit, but here we go. About to cringe so hard I might rage quit this stream.
Hello there, guys, and welcome to this premiere episode of the G-Force. Today we will be doing exactly as the channel name sounds like, and we will be exerting as much G-Force as we can on these poor Kerbals.
Just so you know, guys, you're confused with this, but you created these poor Kerbals.
That's legit what it sounded like. There was just for background, I was using the input microphone on my Dell laptop, and as you could tell, it's not the greatest mic, but it was passable, or it would be okay with it. And I thought my voice would be a bit higher and a lot more cringy, but actually it wasn't so bad. But yeah, you could tell that I changed my intro a little bit from "Hello there, ladies and gentlemen." Hello there, guys, to "Hello there, ladies and gentlemen." Yeah, my voice was a lot higher a year ago. Alright, so let's just watch some more of this video.
So here is our first rocket, the Island 1. Now let's launch it. Look at that!
Alright, so you know why I named it Island 1? I was really into those KSP Island speed runs around this time. And so I was like, okay, I'll just make a video that's kind of does this, but it's not like an island speed run. It's kind of like a showcase of little rockets. But also I just paused this and said, wow, look at that! I sound like that, don't I? I legit sound like that. But yeah, just on a little side tangent, I had to get a new chat phone because T-Mobile, they wouldn't let me use my N10 anymore. So we just got the N20. I really like the way this thing looks though, especially with its AMOLED display. Hold on, let me open it, go to YouTube. We're gonna take a look at this. Go to my channel. Just use that for chat messages. You know, I might just use the N10 as a chat phone, but let's go back to watching this. Yeah, everyone's like gone off at this point. Understandable.
19.6 G's. Now time for the next contestant. Here is our next contestant, the Speedrunner 2. Let's launch it now. Okay, 6.7 Gs. That's
Huh. So apparently, I saw an internet speed jump where it was like 4,000 kilobits for a few seconds. Like, ooh. But yeah, my voice, that little voice. But a dark side of that was that there's no parachutes for Jeb, so we just died in the ocean. I actually do remember that. Just looking at this, and I noticed that my old screenshots before I could do like KSP full screen, because you know, like when I started this channel, I didn't know how to do KSP full screen, so I just ran it in a window. And so if you notice like the bar on the top, that's why. Needless to say, my content has definitely improved in this past few. In these past like 100 and something videos. Okay, well that's my cat. Her horrible old voice. And so I guess let's just keep watching this. I'll try not to interrupt for much more.
pretty fair. Now for the next contestant. I had 5 rockets ready for this video, but whenever I went to check the files, the 3rd one was gone, so we'll just move right ahead to the 4th one, which is the Island 4. Let's launch it. Wow, would you look at that? 38 G's! Now for the next contestant.
One, that is the most curved rocket I ever seen that I paused on. And 2, that was another rocket that I literally just let Jeb die in. No, I did not use the parachute on Jeb. And also, that 3rd one looked like it would have taken a lot of tries to get right, considering I just went like that. I probably spun out quite a few times while trying to do that. Gee, maybe that's why my Dill has so little storage. Nah, it's for other reasons. Alright, let's finish off this video.
Here's our next contestant, the Bore 5. It is called the Bore 5 because it has 5 twin-bore engines on it. Now let's launch it. pretty close to the island for 25.8 Gs. Alright guys, that's the end of the competition. The Island 4 came first with 38 Gs. Second place goes to the Boar 5 with 25.8 Gs. The third place goes to the Island 1 with 19.6 Gs. And last place goes to the Speedrunner 2 with 6.7 Gs. I'd like to thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.
Okay, let's go back. I forgot to change it to this, so let's go back. There we go.
Oh, the Boar 5 because it has 5 twin bore engines on it. Now let's launch it. Pretty close to the Island for 25.8 Gs. Alright guys, that's the end of the competition. The Island 4 came first with 38 Gs. Second place goes to the Boar 5 with 25.8 Gs. The third place goes to the Island 1 with 19.6 Gs. And last place goes to the Speedrunner 2 with 6.7 Gs. I'd like to thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.
Alright, so I got some criticism for that. Of course, it's my first video. I got some criticism for my first video. One, I didn't use any transitions, and I would have used transitions. And two, just on my part, like, in this video, I don't really like that I forgot to switch it back to just this. But oh, I'm not gonna cut that out. So yeah, I got BeamNG, so we're gonna play a little bit of that. Hope this will work, cause RAM is a bit tight. So let's go ahead and open it and get going. Let's see here. Let's get it going. So if it'll launch, or will it crash my computer? Gonna make sure I'm in the right. Okay. Alright. Let it load. Okay. So I want to just do some Car Jump Arena stuff, to be honest. You know, I got introduced to this from the YouTube channel Neological. He does a lot of this BeamNG stuff, and also before that I've been watching BeamNG stuff for years, but it's now my turn to do it. So it'll load. Here we go. First, we're gonna race this Gavril D series. For those of you that are new to this is called a Gavril D series. It's a nice little truck. It's a major. I'm gonna be getting some lag on this. It's not too bad right now. It only does that whenever it gets to like 98% of the RAM is used. There we go. What will happen to this? Let's try and stop it. And the D series is just fine. See, what did I leave up here? I left the grill up here. Oh, that's not good. Engine oil critically low. Alright, let's see how we drive. Just gonna drive this out here. Crash into this little house. And the drive shaft is broken. No, it's not. What do you mean by your drive shaft broken? This thing still works somehow. It's interesting. And it's not broken enough to render the Gavril D-Series useless. Yeah, this engine ain't doing too good. Actually, gonna tell someone that I'm doing this. Shoot, I don't have his number. Let me go grab the phone that I used before I... No, go away. No. Let me go grab the SE, because that's what I use in between the N10 and this N20. So yeah, you're gonna snare up the truck. I have returned. Engine has restarted. My cringe phone's back on. Give me a moment. Alright. Let's jump the rocket let's jump the rocket bus off the... I need to go ahead and see what kind of volume I'm getting from that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Could drop the audio a bit. Sure takes quite a bit. Alright. Let's grab the rocket. Let's grab the Whitworth DT-40L. The overly patriotic version. Oh, it's so smooth. Alright, JATOs ignite. Hold on, turn off the JATOs. Into the pool we go. The answer is I don't think this bus is gonna work. Oh. Yeah, that's where the wheel is. Let's try and look for the engine. Should be, you know, and this part isn't as bad. Hold on. Let's move this panel. Nope, that's a JATO. Oh, the engine's right here. Here you go. You need a locked up bus engine? From a really dead bus? Actually, let's see how fast the rocket bus can get though. On the flattest map in the whole game. Acceleration. And 30 miles an hour. Let's see if we can get to 300. Oh. We are slowly slowing down. Man, these brakes ain't taking it very well. As you can see on the bottom left, the brakes are flashing, which means that the front brakes are failing. But there's smoke coming out of them. There you go, you need to shift it into neutral and shift it into drive to get it going. Okay, this thing is the damage from over rev. This feels so slow compared to the performance of the JATOs. And actually, we're gonna replace it. Ah. And actually, let's see how fast this thing's accelerate. Yeah. Yeah, I'm noticing to start the lag now. Oh, I'm seeing some lag now. We're gonna run this engine no matter what it takes. Oh, and there goes the engine. 240 miles an hour. Oops. grab onto this. Just gonna let it naturally slow down. Okay, so that's what the engine bay looks like. Interesting. Is that like a electric system? I'm gonna just stop it with the brakes. That's actually kind of interesting. Let's actually flip the bus over. Before that, though, let's try and rip this off. Flip the bus onto its side. That way we can see its insides. Well, the engine's already locked up, it won't run. So that's your enormous bus engine. The thing revved up too much. You know, see what happens whenever you take the Ram bus version of this and you put it against an Ibishu Pigeon. I've done it before and it does not turn out very well. So we're gonna replace it with one of these Wentworth DT40Ls. Then I'm gonna grab a Pigeon. In fact, let's grab the van model. Alright, we have spawned in. Because there was a pathetic sounding engine. And the lag isn't too bad, or the stutters aren't. In fact, let's get a little bit more ahead. That way the bus has a bit more time to gain speed. It actually might be my video tomorrow is just BeamNG, seeing what happens whenever you take a Wentworth DT40L and smash a bunch of vehicles into it. Wentworth DT40L versus Wentworth DT40L. The ultimate fight. Alright. Go ahead and slow this down a little. Oh. Now there's really a pigeon stuck in the bus. That's always a good thing. So go ahead and stop the bus. Okay, so the engine is locked up, and whoa. Hold on, the pigeon engine's right here. Got thrown out. That's pretty impressive, actually. The fact that this thing was, the fact that this was actually okay and it was steerable. And only had, minor damage. Now let's try and pull the pigeon off. Alright, so I pulled off the chassis. Alright, the pigeon has been pulled off. It's always good when there's literally a door that just popped off. What up is... Oh, that's a door! Needless to say, I don't think this pigeon's gonna be running. Yep, this pigeon is dead. Well, that makes sense considering the engine's right here. It's a big old lag. avoid turns at high speed. Avoid sharp turns at high speed. Yeah. Not when you really got smashed by a DT40L. Alright, I think I might have to stop this because it says less than 2 gigs of memory remaining. So this will be the final thing I do. And we're gonna do the fight to the death. DT40L Rambus versus DT40L Rambus. Our battle will be legendary. I'm not gonna use the Jados for this. Oh, massive lag. Ooh. Massive lag. It does that every time the gear shifts for some reason. Oh. And... oh, wait. Okay, let me go to manage and remove this. Alright, I'll acknowledge. When bus meets bus. Oh. Oh. That is brutal. Wow. Yeah, I don't think that engine's gonna be running anytime soon. And not when you've literally been smashed, and not when you smash into another bus. The fact that these two buses were once okay. Alright, so time to exit this game. Man, that was not a very long amount of playtime. See if my desktop comes back. Yeah, that was not very long at all to be playing this game. Woo, my PC is a space heater. Like, let's go to task manager. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna I'm actually gonna give you a preview of the saxophone song I'm writing called Saxoduo. It's actually a alto and tenor duo or duet. So let's go to Muse score. Give you a little bit of a demo of this. Fit an neck strap over your headphones ain't the easiest thing to do. Alright. And that's all I got. So I guess now we just do what this channel does best, play Kerbal Space Program. I also saw that the Starliner was docking today. I'm going to see if that's still going on right quick. Let's see here. Alright, it's still going. Oh, wow. I mean, that thing ain't going very fast. What you want to see, though? Let's go to YouTube. Let's go to my channel. I want to see if this channel is now a year old. Still says 11 months ago. So I don't know. And this May 20th, it says it turns a year on May 20th. Yeah, actually, I think though I might have uploaded the video on at 8 o'clock at night. Thanks, and I'm pretty sure school is ending around this time as well. So I don't know. What do y'all want to do? Stream KSP or do KSP, or do y'all want to do saxophone? I could do some improvisation. You know, I might just do that right quick. Honestly, I just like to... And honestly, to be completely honest, I have no idea why this stream ain't getting more. I mean, I have 4 views on it, but honestly, I was expecting to get a few more considering this is a 1-year stream. So yeah, I think I'm gonna set like a 5-minute. I'm gonna set like a 2-minute timer. Alright, and now it's time for me to do it. And it's Kerbal time. We're gonna play some Kerbal. I'm gonna get it started because this does take a little while to get started. Get the correct scene up. Let's go take this off. Take my headphones off to take my neck strap off. Makes sense. Ooh, my PC's getting some noise to it. Alright, so let's fit this through here and put these back on my head. 15-year-old Bose headphones. Perfectly normal things that children wear. I'm gonna go ahead and pack up my sacks. Man, this read is failing. It's been my favorite read so far. Van Doren V16. It's been good. Good to me. Game with incredible performance. And we're going to be launching some MusiSat satellites today. Let's see here. I'm going to launch some constellations. Oh, and yeah, the Golf Tee. This video did so well. Yeah, it did pretty bad. I thought it was a really nice idea, though. Is this what it is? MusiSat V1? Yeah. Alright, let's send it to space. Hold up. Is there like a little... Was there one of the action groups? Ah, yes, I forgot. Yeah, you have to get it going. Alright, so here we are off the ground. Going to space. You know, I'm actually not listening to music through these. Maybe I should get some, like, YouTube audio library up. Actually, I'm gonna do that right quick. Because I need to plug in the HDMI for the extra display. And this PC's getting kind of loud. Let's turn this thing on. Alright, there we go. Should be a signal. What we do, let's go ahead and get the YT audio library up. YouTube Studio, audio library, filter by mood, Actually, let's see what is under funky though. Alright, quick. And make sure that's still on this main screen. Alright, there we go. It's just some background music. So that I don't have to talk just as much. I like this funky music. It's nice. Just imagine a world though where the RS-25s weren't like so incredibly expensive to produce, and they could just build them for like dirt cheap. That way you could just put 3 of them on a rocket and send it to space. And actually, let's see what kind of frame rate I'm getting. Not great. I'm doing Beam and G controls because I've been playing Beam and G lately. I haven't played KSP in a little while. So here we are, going into the night. There's a lot of plasma forming around the vehicle as we are going incredibly quick to reach our destination. And we're gonna try and get over here, like to where, so say this is Kerbin, try to get like a 45-degree angle on it. Alright. Shut off at 351 kilometers. Alright, now we gotta plan our trajectory. Let's see here. I don't know exact what this is, but let's see, that should be good. So burn in 8 minutes. Turn engine off and separate the fairing. Just painstakingly deploying all of the solar panels. And I'll come back after stream and then just put all of these deployed fully. Actually, what I might do... Okay, never mind. Just the way this setup makes that impossible. Let's see here. So getting these, all of these deployed. For a second stage so small, it sure has a ton of enough delta V to just put these things into orbit. I'm gonna extend all of these. If I could see it. Let's see here. So extend. A nice funky music going on right now. Oh wow, look, there's the first stage right there. And this is extending these solar panels. It's sure taking a while. Actually, what I might do though is just on the version 2 sats, is just use only one solar panel. Because one seems to be pretty good just for these. Then extend, and that should be all satellite solar panels extended. Alright. Let's time warp up. Ah. So you're so free. Then we can deploy all. Let's see what we orbit on. Well, that's good enough for me. And stutter. You have deployed all the satellites. I don't know what's going on with this GPU today. Well, I guess we'll just... There we go. I guess just the massive satellites. Alright, now I could do some time... Now I can use the engine to go retrograde. Just gonna get this out of the way. Fall back into the atmosphere. Just let it disintegrate. Disintegrate. In real life, this would burn up, though. The G-forces have gotten to, and it's just shifted it this way. Oh, wow. Here we go. About to get to the crash. And ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude it for the 48,365 stream. 48 subscribers, 365 days. If you have enjoyed this episode, please consider liking and subscribing. And I will be changing my profile picture back to the thing it was whenever I first started this channel. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this episode, please consider liking and subscribing. And as always, thank you for watching the G-Force.